biggest virtual events of the year? Sign-ups for the summer's virtual market are happening right now. An event for artists and creators of all kinds to easily come together in one place, featuring handcrafted booths in all shapes and sizes. But I'm sure you've got some questions, like...
But isn't VKet mainly a Japanese event?
While VketChan is an event mainly based out of Japan, everything from worlds to menus are also available in English. And over the past several years, more people from other regions have been participating, including Thai and Spanish-speaking communities.
But I barely use VR, let alone enough to make avatars or items at VKet.
Doesn't matter. Even if you've never touched a VR headset, you can find a place here at VKet. There's tons of booths from artists, musicians, game developers, and even content creators.
Great, but I don't know enough about 3D to make my own booth.
VKet's got you covered. Using the booth maker on their website, you can use tons of pre-made assets or import your own to make your booth, all right in your web browser.
All of this is great, but what is it going to cost me?
If your application is accepted, the space for the average VKet booth like this one will run you, based on current conversion rates, around $25 US, a rate that is already significantly cheaper than tabling at most in-person conventions. Of course, if you don't have the money to spare, or feel like a whole booth is more than what you really need, you can always apply for a poster, which are 100% free. Sign-ups are open until the 21st, so come join us here at VKet. See you there!
Hi, everybody. Hello. Are we here? Are we live? Did I open up my chat? No, I know I didn't. So I'm gonna like go and open it again so that maybe I can see all of you guys. Hello. Hello, hello. There's 17 people watching already. Amazing. Also, hi, TikTok. I normally don't talk to you guys. And here we are. So, yeah, it's another Wednesday. It's Wednesday. And we're here at a World Hop. Once again, in Shadow River's How's Your Progress World, which just completed its full run because everyone has submitted. So the big news today is that the submissions have finished, and we are currently in the home stretch. The worlds are being completed. The booths are being uploaded and updated. Do you know VketChan? Rosmic, do you know them? Do you know them? Do you know VketChan? She's like Pokeroo. We're never in the same place. It's pretty amazing. Good to see you. Good to see everybody on TikTok. Good to see everybody on YouTube and Twitch and on X and on everywhere. Hello again. It is another Wednesday. Things are really busy over here. We are obviously at the end of the exhibitor period. All of the submissions have hopefully gone through. Hopefully you were able to finish your booth and everything went really well. Again, we're basically almost live. If you come to the How's Your Progress World, you'll see the link down below to join VKet GT 3224. We have a version of the world up right now. We got new background music today, which is pretty cool, from VKet 2024 winner. And again, everyone is kind of here, and we're gonna do a world hop. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, so we're going to Off-Kai Expo. That's the first thing. The second thing is we have a preview world that is available that we just started doing. So you can go to Hypothetical Garden Exoplant and do some painting. And we're going to take you guys there as the first step in the world hop. I don't know what other worlds we're going to do today, but we're definitely going to do that first so that you guys can favorite it, and then you go do a painting, and maybe your paintings will show up inside of the world, which I think is super fun. So that's a good thing, you know, pretty great. What else? What else we got going on? Let's see. This music list behind me. So just 2 days ago, or maybe even yesterday, and during the pre-stream, you probably saw that we had the preview of all the music for VketChan 2025 Summer. It's really hype. It's super nice, and the music is exciting. So what I did is, and this is what I usually do, is I do a little bit of research on who our artists are every time, and I try to learn a little bit more about them. This album behind us is for sale, or will be for sale during VKet. You'll be able to buy physical copies of VKet Real if you show up in Japan at the last 2 days of the event as well. But let's talk a little bit about who these artists are. So I made a list, and I'm going to go over it right now. It's going to be super fun. So Yugen 6, at the very top, Yugen 6 has been a VKet, has been working at Hickey and doing music for us for a really, really long time. Most recently, you probably know him from the viral VRChat game Gigas. If you've been in VRChat in the last couple of weeks, you've played Gigas for sure. And Yugen 6 has done the music for that. They did the Key of Discovery entrance world as well for us, and they're a good friend of VKet's. Well, we always see them checking the worlds out as well early on, but yeah, they've done a ton of music for a ton of cool game worlds in VRChat, as well as a bunch of VKet worlds over the year. Yugen 6 is amazing and has done the entrance world for us. But if you want to hear more of their music, go check out Gigas. If you haven't played that game yet, we did it at last week's World Hop. At the end of the World Hop, we went and played like way too many games of it. It's super fun, very viral. VRChat played it on last Friday on their World Hop that they do. So that one was super fun. The second artist should be a stranger to no one. This is Tash. Tash is a legendary Eurobeat composer who has worked on Beatmania and Dance Dance Revolution and Gurren Lagann and 11 Eyes and The Idolmaster and Groove Coaster and Chinuntham, just to name a few. Tash has a couple of super viral songs like Zephyr and Red Rave. Those tunes are really well known. He's like absolutely like the GOAT of Eurobeat in Japan, and once again we welcome him back. Tash has done quite a few things with us over the years, since Music VKet 1 and Music VKet 2, which is again incredible, and we're very honored to have him in here. Below this, we've got a few more. So we got Mikamo up here. They are a TuneCore Japan artist. And you can find them. It's MKM in the house if you look them up on Twitter. They've got a bunch of music on TuneCore in Japan, and they've done a ton of really cool stuff over the years for there. And so they're listed on TuneCore's website as well. So well-established artist in the scene. Yumeji is the next one here. Yumeji is a video game DB artist. They were on Beatmania. IIDX 31, the original soundtrack of that one as well. So a lot of these people have quite a bit of pedigree in the like Konami and Capcom and video game and again video game music scene. Who else we got? So Lily Razzie. Lily Razzie has done music for generally like it's sort of like the Annie song remix scene in Japan. They've done a lot of really, really cool stuff. You can find, they're on the album Unity of Raw, for example. That one's a bit esoteric, but they're an excellent artist. I highly recommend. You can find them on SoundCloud. Definitely go look it up. Reku Mochizuku, I'll say it right. Reku Mochizuku. They have worked on Chinuntham, Paradigm Reboot, Chronal Chain, which is a bullet hell game, and Splash Trigger 5. So they're on that as well. What else? Fora 8, they've got a ton of stuff. Maybe they did something for just H Party. I'm not sure. You'll have to look that one up. Let's see. Sondai Nishijima as well has done work on Crosscode and The Idolmaster and Orimo, and has done work for Aniplex and Sony Music, and the mobile game Break My Case as well. That's down here. So this is Sondai Nishijima. And then KO. I've seen them once or twice, maybe. They did their first live in VRChat on June 15th, which was just a few days ago. And you can find them, again, they released one other cool thing is they're also an artist, and they released a VR world of their art, and they also won the Beat Grand Prix through TuneCore Japan in 2022. So TuneCore Japan, Otai record, so it's beatjp or beatgp.com. And they have a connection of some kind, or at least maybe I think that M-Flow's Taka Takahashi was the judge on that particular one, and they won in 2022. They were the winner of the Beat Grand Prix in 2022. So there you go. Quite an amazing list of people on the soundtrack this time. You can listen to previews of that on, my intro and in the waiting screen, as well as on our social media accounts. You can find not only doobly-doo, so ENVket on X, and we have a preview of that music there available right now. So go check it out. It's pretty sweet. All these people are pretty great, so highly recommend checking it out. Again, our soundtrack will be on sale very soon. If you look on places like SoundCloud and Apple Music and search for VKet, you might see some stuff there. I've gotten a couple of DMs on Discord of people who noticed it before we announced it, so go look there. you might find some stuff. There may be some SoundCloud stuff happening right now with Vket's music. You should go look. That's all I can say about that, because it is public in a way, because it's there, but we'll announce it officially in a little bit. What else we got going on? We have, obviously, again, all the exhibitors have exhibited, or have thrown their exhibitions into the air, and hopefully they have landed squarely in their spot in their world. I've been looking at the progress of a bunch of you in there in the QA and early access process that happens as we spoil ourselves over here at VKet to everything, which is that is the curse, right? So working on VKet means you get to see everything early, but it also means you get to see everything early, which kind of sucks. But it is there. So again, I hope everyone was able to get their booths done to at least a point where you're happy with them. And again, I'm looking very forward to seeing all of that stuff. But before that, we have a lot of other cool things happening. So Project Fest is happening in 2 weeks, very soon. Very, very soon. We're going to be there, and a whole lot of our friends are going to be there. And again, PGKT and the whole group behind that has been excellent friends of VKet over the years, and we can't thank them enough for working with us and helping promote the incredible culture that is, like social VR and VRChat. Great place to find a community if you're looking for people to hang out with besides here. Highly, highly recommend it. And their event will be at the end of this month. What else? We have For Hasorio at the end of VKet. So along the same time as VKet Real, you'll see For Hasorio will also be there as well. Other events that are happening. Rain Dance is kind of ongoing or just finished. And a bunch of amazing films have come out from that. Definitely go check out Madame Kana and Karen's film as well. So some of our ambassadors are in there. And again, once again, thanks to Rain Dance for always being super cool and sharing our stuff as we share yours as well. So we'd love to spend more time with you and do more of that in the future. What else? What am I missing? Also, hi, VKet. Hi, Corey. All right. I think I'm missing a couple things. I'm sure I'm forgetting. Oh, Exoplant. Yeah, we have a preview world. We're gonna go there right after this. After my little rambly thing. But before I do that, we're gonna go over here and check it out. We're gonna snuggle up next to this Nova Beast over here. Hi, Ion. And we're gonna look at this sign.
Hi.
Hello. No, it's all good. I didn't mean to pull you away. This is important. So we have again, VKet 2025 summer is starting in what is it? 23 days. 23 days. Yeah. 23 days. We are we are not far off now. So the submission period is now over. This pink line here, it's done. That's it. we're here. We are here now, and this is the last thing that's coming up. So from July 12th to the 27th, in 23 days, VKet is starting. It's pretty close, and then VKet Real after that in Tokyo. So I'm excited for this. I think this VKet's going to be really good. The music is great. The booths look incredible. The worlds look great. There's going to be racing. You guys are going to love it. I had a little taste of that last night. I think you're going to love what's coming. These events are going to be super fun, and there's a ton of interaction in the worlds as well. There's going to be secrets and storylines to read and things to be scared by and racing and some incredible boosts and all kinds of great new avatars, as well as Parareal Hawaii and Parareal Tokyo as a throwback to VKet 5. The first global VKet. So, yeah, we're super excited. Once again, hello to all the people on TikTok, all 23 of you, and everyone watching on everything else. We are going to start. And yes, actually, Neko Yoro, thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, we are going to be starting streamer collabs. Look forward to that. The goal is to have them ready by Offkai Expo, which we are a sponsor of. If you don't know about Offkai Expo, it's offkaiexpo.com. It is their fourth one, and they have been a sponsor of VKet 3 times. So we're going to have them back again, and we're going to go there as a sponsor, and hopefully I'm going to talk to some cool people and see some people like Neko Yoro, and some robots, and some VTuber robots. Robots and VTubers and robots, things like that. It's going to be cool. There's lots of really amazing, I think there's a huge overlap between virtual YouTubers and VRChat and the metaverse and all that fun stuff. I mean, is what I'm doing VTubing? I don't know. I guess so. Right? I see Skull's Nightshade in the chat there too as well. Yeah, hi. Hi, everybody. Go check out our ambassadors. A lot of them are VTubers. I would say all of them are in some way or another, whether they're making content or building things here in VRChat. So, and also check out our Medium. We would love to get some traffic on there. So we have a Medium. If you look up Medium Virtual Market or Medium VKet, you will find it on there. Medium is a blogging site, and we have a lot of cool stuff on there as well. We have a new one, new article about face tracking. Also, that Cinemath and Kudo have written with Hash from Hash Studios of the viral lapping edit. Go see that. What else? There is a whole bunch of new articles on VKet Magazine. Please go check that out. Oh, and the biggest news by far, is that we updated VKet Avatar Maker. So if you go to avatarmaker.vket.com, the whole website has a giant refresh, like the biggest refresh ever. And it is effectively the spiritual successor to VKet Store. So as we know, VKet Store is closed. It's not VKet Store. It's different. It's a whole different thing. But we've now built a system that allows you to upload VRM files for sale on avatarmaker.vket.com. And it produces the package for you to use inside VRChat. We also have licensing for VRChat to directly upload any of the things that you build in Avatar Maker straight to VRChat for a small fee, which, allows you to fully customize. So please, go check it out. The website is a lot easier to use, and I have it on good authority that it works a lot better in North America now. So the loading process doesn't take as long, and of course, Avatar Maker is super fun to see. Armani VT has done a really cool little article about it as well. That he did out of just out of interest, and definitely go check that out. It's super cool. And you'll see a little bit about how Avatar Maker works. Of course, it was updated right after he released that, so that's always fun. But yeah, go check it out. Please do. It's awesome. Yeah, there's lots of cool stuff on there. And once again, we are enabling you to sell things on that site. So. We can pay out through various sources as well. Credit card is best, but it's there. And you can sell your avatars as a VRM on Avatar Maker. And they don't just work in VRChat, they work for everything. So you can immediately use them in VKet Cloud once you upload them to the system and making them available. We're also selling setups. So if you're really good at using a character creation tool and you set up an avatar a specific way with a specific color set and set of accessories and other things like that, you can actually export the configuration file and list that on avatarmaker.vket.com as well. So you can build your own, almost like Sims config and then share that for everybody, if that's the best description of how you can use that system now. So go check it out maybe after this. It's pretty fun. Questions? Any questions? Any questions from the Peanut Gallery? Look at these people. Look at them all. I can't get over how many people show up at this thing every single time. You guys are amazing. Makes me really happy. I'm obviously kind of stressed out. I got lots going on this week. We're going to be traveling, flying through America. I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope all of you are de-stressing now from the from the hassle of building a booth for VKet and also for Project Fest and also for Hasario and also for maybe Randance or whatever else you're working on. I hope you're having a good time. At least, anyway. It is summer, so I know a lot of people are getting off school. I know a lot of people in Canada, at least, probably in America too. High schoolers are now finishing their school year, and they're going to be in here as well. So, if you've got the AC, maybe use it. It's pretty warm right now. I'll give one little preface, I guess, this time, is that apparently there is a wall of tornadoes coming this way. And if I get disconnected, you'll know. But hopefully I don't get blown away to Oz or something. I don't have Toto, so I won't know what I'm doing. I promise you. I don't have a Toto. You'll have to be my Totos, I guess. So what do you guys think? You want to go check out Hypothetical Gardens Preview World, and we'll talk a little bit about how you can be in VKet, even if you missed all of the other ways you could be in VKet? Does that sound good? Let's do that. So the only downside to going to this world first is that you can only do 3 things at a time. So it's going to be a mad dash. I expect you all to not bowl over each other and steal it from each other, but it'll probably happen anyway. So mainly we're going to go there to show it off, talk about what it's there for, and then please come back and do some art and post it on social media for us. We have gotten a way bigger response than we expected from Hypothetical Gardens Preview World, and I'm excited about that. We like that you like it, and we need to keep track of these things so that we can do them again. That is the plan, right?
How you doing?
All right, let's see. We are going to go to the Super Duper Preview World in a group.
Hands are locked.
Public instance. Also, you get to listen to the music early. It's super chill and awesome. Yeah, it'll be good. All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a portal right,
Ooh, boy.
right through. There they go. Just rip. Anyway, I'm gonna put you guys on hold for just a second, and we'll see you in a moment. Don't scare me like that.
Oh, dear.
Don't scare me like that. What do you mean, Shelf Cloud? We have to be online, doing streaming things for these people.
No, we're good now. It's past us.
Oh, okay. So,
Like it came through, but it's like still like almost like strobe lights.
what
of
is a
lightning
shelf
outside
cloud?
right now.
That's a good question. What is a shelf cloud?
My boyfriend's out storm chasing right now. Well, he was.
Look at this new avatar.
I told him to go home.
This one is
And
free.
he said,
It's free. All right. You can find free avatars at VketChan. Highly recommend it.
Still not
So, here's what we're looking at. This is hypothetical garden. I'm gonna throw on some earmuffs and show you guys just to see what this is about. So over here, let's go English. Here we go. So this is the
the info here.
yeah, the hypothetical botanical encyclopedia. What this is that you can have your masterpiece inside VketChan. So you get an early taste of what this world and what this event is going to be like. And if you post and share it on X with our hashtags, and if you post it on Blue Sky, I'll probably repost you as well on X from our account. So please come check it out. And if you can imagine whatever you want and paint it. So we have a stamps system in here, as well as the ability to paint with a brush. So let's go check one of them out. Who's going to be our artist?
Areas.
We need an artist.
To,
Are you going to art?
I can do it.
All right. Jump in there. You win. John, go. Jump.
Dad.
Yes? Oh my god. These Akios. All right, so this is art. But so is this. So this is how this works. So you pick a design and a template, and you click generate, and you can begin drawing. So there's a design here, page design, over on this side, and then a theme and a template. And then you generate a new canvas. And then you'll probably want to lock it. So we have a little system over here that locks the canvas. And then click generate when you're ready.
Right.
Okay. All right. There you go.
A color on the
And
color
then
palette.
definitely lock it so it's just you. There you go. And
You can
now
actually take a picture
what's
of your
this
avatar.
booth count that I'm seeing in my?
oh,
Does it here?
just on your left hand, just click your face. It'll go away.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we have a debug menu that still shows up in here. Unfortunately, we haven't re-uploaded the world yet, so there is a debug menu that shows up if you manage to click it. So, what Nyanka is going to do here is try to put together a plant. So you can paint, you get stamps for leaves and branches, and you get a full color palette, and you can use the palette to build what you want, and also you can use the eyedropper tool to pick up any color from anywhere in this world or your own avatar even. So this is a full-featured painting canvas, and if you submit your art, you could be in the world as well. So we are looking for all of the all of your art, and we've got some great submissions already. So there's been some absolutely fantastic ones that have shown up in here that we've seen on social media. I have a whole tab just like with the hashtag, and I'm just checking that out like pretty much all week. So it's been pretty fun. But yeah, you get an early taste of hypothetical exoplant and the music as well, and what the world looks like, and
How many Akios do I have?
the
I got
general
like 7
theme
now.
of things. And so
Actually,
it's an early teaser for VketChat. This is something we
Lux
haven't
has
done.
this one with the don't you have this one
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
with the Hawaiian shirt?
No, he's got a tuxedo on.
Oh my god.
We are doing Akios apparently. Is this a box of Akios with an RTX 280 on
Yeah.
top of it? What?
Yeah, it was the,
Yo,
the,
Karen.
the delivery Akios. This one's pretty old.
Say hi to stream.
So I thought,
Hello,
hello,
stream.
hello, stream. It's very late. I'm in my mobile setup, and my computer is overheating. My laptop is overheating.
Understandable. Understandable. Have you had a chance to pop
The
in here
actual
yet?
setup.
I think I did last week, actually.
This
And I
only
saw
been up
some
a couple
beautiful
days. Yeah.
paintings. Some
Yeah,
really,
just last week.
yeah,
Just a
yeah,
couple days.
yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm quite
Looking
excited.
forward to seeing the real thing.
Yeah, this world is
I
actually
love it.
really intense. I'm really surprised. This one was very popular with Westerners and people like generally all around the world. And the one that was the most popular with our global audience was actually Formula. So I'm excited for all the race cars. It's gonna be pretty good. The futuristic race
Looking
cars.
forward to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
should
that's
be good.
gonna be so cool.
That avatar fits you well.
Oh,
Can you believe this is a
man.
free one? It's free.
I need my freaking burger cat legs back. This is not okay.
Hi.
Hello there.
So there we go.
Becomes normal avatar.
Yeah, becomes normal avatar acts for VRChat. We did a color edit on this one, but this is a free avatar on Booth. So there you go.
I need my burger cat back.
We'll do some burger stuff for sure. I see Skulls Nation. Hello.
Like,
I told you, we'll get you a burger cat.
How you doing?
there.
All right, so we're not going to stick around here too long. The only downside is you can only have 3 at once. We still have to decide. We still have to decide a different world to go to.
Is it working right now? Because I can't see.
I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure. What's up, chat? What do you want to see? What world do you want to see? You tell me.
I don't know.
Also TikTok.
You want exoplanet and like something with plants?
Yeah, oh, plants. Yeah, anything with plants would be cool. We've done Dragon's Back recently. I'm sure there's some worlds that I don't hit up very often. You know what we haven't been in a while is VKet 3's Mountain.
That's amazing. You look so
Sky Island. We haven't been there in ages. Remember that one? Sky Island?
I can't speak to people, so you're doing well.
I've not been there in ages. VKet Sky Island. That's an old one. Let's talk about what a VKet map is. If you have not seen this before, a VKet map is essentially a exhibitor showcase of all the cool things you can find in VRChat, especially avatars. And we've been doing this for 6 years. We are the world's largest virtual convention, as far as we know, or one of the world's largest, at least. And we're hoping to showcase you. If you're an avatar creator or 3D creator, if you do things in VRChat, if you make videos in VRChat, or whatever it is you do, we want to showcase you. And that's really the whole point of VKet. It is an indie art exhibit. If you've ever been to a Comic-Con, that is what it is. That is what we do, except we theme the worlds to inspire you to make cool stuff in the theme of the world. That is the idea. That is really the plan, right? And so we like to go to these worlds. There's hundreds of them now. And so every week on a Wednesday or Thursday, if you're in Japan or in Australia or New Zealand, I guess that's true, or like most of the other half of the world anyway. So on Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on where you are, we go through those worlds and hopefully sort of rediscover some of the amazing things of VKet. The cool thing is some of the older worlds and some of the worlds don't get as many visits as we'd think. So we have anywhere between 90,000 and 100,000 visits per world if we're lucky. Some worlds don't have that many, and going back increases that view count and allows people to get seen again. Maybe you'll find an avatar you didn't see the first time through, and that's what we do. So we're looking at some new ones. Right now, we're in this preview world of VKet 2025 Summer that in 23 days will be filled with tons and tons and tons of avatars. Looking forward to that.
Hi.
Let's see.
Hi.
So what do you think? You guys want to go to like
Hi.
a really old one
Is
or...
he already streaming, or is he talking to everyone? They're all still diamonds for me.
I'm streaming. I'm streaming on 9 platforms at once today.
Well, you talked to me, so hello, love.
Hi.
Good to see you.
You can
2 minutes. I wanted to wish you well before you started.
Yeah, awesome. Looking forward to seeing what you got going on in the next little bit. I can't talk about it yet.
I'm really excited.
I can't talk about it yet.
Hey, Lun.
Yeah.
You called upon me earlier. I wanted to show off.
Okay, sure. Can you take a picture of your, if you have VRChat Plus, can you take a picture of your screen and print it? Because it's going to look very different for us.
Oh,
You
well,
don't, well, so
I don't have VRChat Plus.
I promise
unfortunately.
you, Nyaka, take a picture and post it on your social media. I will find it. But if you peek at the stream, you will see that if I'm far away from it, you will see that there's definitely a difference between whether or not you're local or close to it. It is not the same. So a funny plant to make someone's day. Tell us about the florography. What is the message?
I was going to try like something big and masterpiece, but although I do appreciate the laser feature of this drawing pad, I realized I can't draw that well in VRChat.
It's all right.
So there.
Takes practice.
A poorly drawn flower.
I love
Enjoy.
it. Well, we hope to see your drawn flowers as well. And you can post it. We have the longest hashtag ever.
You have VRChat Plus now if you want to buy.
Oh my God!
Photograph.
What?
Thank you! Oh my God!
Please take a print camera for it. We can see what you did as well. Yeah. Wow, that was very nice of you, Savage Chap. See?
How do I do print cameras?
You go to camera, change camera mode, set to print. Thank you. That's awesome. See, maybe you'll win VRChat Plus if you come hang out with some of our friends here. How did all of your
from one of the booths
about that? Yeah.
Oh,
how did all of your exhibitors do? So I know you sponsored a bunch of them. How'd it go?
2 of them managed to get just done just before the deadline. So like there's 2 new avatars that they just got done.
Amazing.
They messaged me and they were like panicking, saying like they might not make the deadline, and they were apologizing. I was like, no, just the fact that you took part in it, like VKet, is like enough for me. But there's 6 of them who have booths. 2 of them have used the booth maker on the website because they couldn't quite like figure out Unity, but they did use the booth maker and they found that
great.
was like really simple and that was like really easy to use.
Nothing wrong with that.
But like they all like really enjoyed it and stuff. They enjoyed the process, and some of them are now even planning for winter. Like they found out that there's a winter one, so like they're already like planning that far ahead. So yeah.
Well, hopefully we can see more like that. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. So if you guys didn't know, Savvy Chap put together a fund to pay for people's exhibitor fees, and
Argus did, yeah.
And yeah, so all of our Argus.
So I think we got 14 people like applying stuff, but only 7 of them actually got into VKet out of the 14.
There you go. That's still not bad. It is a difficult lottery. So, yeah. There you go. Congratulations.
So much.
So look at the difference, stream.
I can also finally get age verified. Yay!
Yay, do it up. There you go. And I'm glad you took the picture just before it ended because it just reset your canvas. So perfect. Yeah. Look at that. See how different it looks? So one cool thing about the way VRChat's replication works is that because I was standing over there when you were doing your drawing, it gives you a very low poly or very low replication version of whatever it is you're drawing. If you're standing next to somebody while they're drawing, it'll look good. Like you get the high quality replication, right?
Yeah.
So if you saw
that's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Very good for people's systems. Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. So that. I've always said that that's one feature that VRChat could sell as a standalone thing is Network IK. The Network IK in VRChat is mint. It is so good. Especially with 80, 90, 100 people in a world. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're going to drop a world. I don't know. I haven't gotten anything from the chat. I know people are still here though. Hi, Haya. Hello. I know everybody's kind of relaxing. She's over there. So everyone's sort of relaxing because it's like we're done the exhibitor period now, but we can't stop and won't stop. We got more to do. But in the meantime, we should make a stop maybe at VketChat 3. Let's do that. You get 3. Let's go to... Where haven't we been? Okay, I'm thinking Sky Island Forest. We've been here before. Once before, like some time ago. It's been a long time since we've been there, though. We did Neo Shibuya. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Did you know that AMD sponsored a VKet World back in 2019? Did you guys know that? Yeah, let's do it. I just realized that we haven't been here in a very long time. So I'm going to do that. Okay. I was thinking VKet 3, but let's do a VKet 3 map. Robots! Let's go. There's 2 worlds of these. There's the hangar and the factory. We're going to go to hangar, because I think this is the one with the music live in it. So let's go.
Len.
Yeah.
Before we jump through the portal, have you done the thing where you grab your head in this world with like your trigger?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I didn't know we could do that, where you can like scan the...
Yeah, there's a little, like, there's a bug with the debug menu that shows up in here.
Oh, that's the...
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's still there. They got to clear it out, though. Like, it's got to go.
Yeah. Because we can scan where all the things... I figured this was more of an internal thing.
It is, yeah. It was revealed.
It's meant to be here.
No, yeah, definitely was not meant to be here. Although it's well documented. We know that it's happening, so...
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, Panini, are you coming with us to Exoplant, or are you going to paint? It's cute, right? Yeah. All right, I'll move. Apparently, my family is losing tracking. I'm too big. All right, we're going. Can't fix it. I'm jumping portals. If you're coming, you gotta come. Oh, your right foot is covered by your leg. I don't know then. Not sure. Oh my god, I just heard the most thing. Listen, chat. I just heard the deepest thunder. So we're in a basement. So if a tornado happens, we'll still be playing VR and be completely oblivious to the fact that the whole top of half of the house has been ripped off. I'm not kidding. But I just heard the deepest thunder ever. We are 6 feet down though, so it's okay. We're in a concrete basement. So it's all good. But man, that was freaky.
We never got a VKet.
Yeah, huge thunder. Huge thunder. I just felt the ground shake from the storm that's crossing overhead right now. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I think I just heard the thunder coming from your mic.
You may have. It was pretty loud. All right, the entrance is here. We're in the hangar.
Yeah. よく来たね。ここは唯一未だ稼働を続ける機械要塞。ザ・ハンガー。
So, there's 2 VKet 3 robot or science fiction maps came out. The hangar is one of them. But let's go check out some old sponsors over here. We've also got like some cybernetic scorpions. There you go. You guys remember the Radeon 5700 and the Ryzen 3000? Panini's still using the Ryzen 3000. But there you go. AMD sponsored this map for us. Also, you can find Memax over here if you have not had a chance to go see these artists. They have a bunch of excellent worlds in VRChat as well. They were doing audio link and shader motion stuff back in 2018. So, highly recommend checking it out. And then we have a 7-Eleven. You know, they were a sponsor that year. So I'm gonna call this thing. Does it work? Are we elevatoring?
I think it might be local.
Could be local. Right.
Yeah.
All right, let's do an elevator. This button. I'll wait up here. I hear I see some of our ambassadors. Yes, the Autodesk sponsor map. Autodesk and AMD. Correct. I see some ambassadors have come back. I see they're down here. I think I saw an Ayumi Moku hiding out there. I'm excited to see. Everybody just sort of teleporting through the floor over here. It is kind of humorous. Is that a mecha arm Accio? What? Oh. Down there somewhere. I see Ayumi. Gotta press the big button. The big button. Gotta hit that big button. There you go. You got it.
It's very important.
And then in the center here, there is a little bit of an explosion happening due to mesh compression on this side, but you can pick different...
Oh god, this is a
Is this like local?
Yes, it is local.
It's local.
Yeah, and there's... different robots. There you go. You can check them out. They're all in here. Just sort of... controllable.
Look at that one.
They're all pretty neat. And then there you go. It switches the robot. You have to switch between them and hit display. There you go. Okay, I'm going back upstairs. I saw Yumi. And go say hi. This way. All right, we're back.
No, I'm in half body right now. That's why I'm being Mokuri, because Mokuri looks cute in half body.
Mokuri looks cute all the time. What are you talking about? Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Say hi to Yumi, stream.
I just woke up. I got caught up on sleep because I lost sleep yesterday over booth submission stuff.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm the source of your stress right now.
No, it was that and like multiple repair guys at my apartment for the AC and the kitchen sink.
Hey, you gotta have the AC. I'm telling you right now, you gotta have the AC. I got one blowing on me right now. It is warm down here.
They gotta come back one more time to replace some fans.
Oh boy,
it's getting there.
That's good. Yeah, you need to not die in the summertime. It is very, very, very warm. I suspect that Japan is gonna be worse. I'm a little freaked out. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, because you're going to the summer event.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. The last time I was in Japan, or the VketChan 2023 summer, it was 37 degrees and 80% humidity. 37 Celsius and 80% humidity. That's very hot. Like, ridiculously stupid hot. Like,
I don't remember seeing this one.
Maybe you didn't. So we are in the hangar. There's also the factory. So there is two versions of the VketChan, this VketChan robot world from VketChan 3. But there's lots of mechs. And they still work. This one was Quest compatible somehow. You know, Avatar is cute. It's cute. Question. What's the question?
Do the drones follow you around?
They just sort of randomly animate.
They're like literally following me around. So if they're stopped right next to me right now, and if I walk, they keep walking with me.
They're just harassing you, like following you around. I love the animation in this. This is great. Yep. It's like a magic versus technology, right? It's super cute. I love it. This is great. Yeah, impressive.
He's having the worst fight of his life, and you're just over here like, man, he's so cute. Look at him.
I think the person who made this booth also made the little drones that are following us around. Yep.
Doesn't exist anymore. So
Nope. There is a pretty popular one that was like your avatar inside the car, or inside like the mech, but it was like a Volkswagen Beetle with legs. If you guys heard that voiceover, they're talking about how the factory and the hangar has a parallel instance, right? Because at this time, people were still learning about VketChat, right? Like being in another instance, right? So there's the factory and the hangar, right? Which are the two. I do like the voiceovers. We had a lot of like really talented voice actors in VketChat 3. Still do. These are cool too. Yeah, giant robot. The giant robot's the map. Tackle box here. Does this one remind you of yeah, you can just drag her out of there. Does that one remind you of what was her name? RV or RC? RC from Transformers. Yeah, she certainly looks like it.
Oh my god. They gave the robot size squish.
Yep. Yeah, there's some great concept art in here. There's one upstairs. They've got a robot bar. Is it just like liquefied energon? I think that's what it is.
Liquefied energon. Absorbing the robot energy, I'll become so strong and powerful.
What would a cybernetic robot frog look like anyway? This is the dream right here. This entire booth is my Roman Empire. I just want my VR controlled BattleBot. My bimanual VR controlled BattleBot. Give it to me now. I want it now. I love it.
This reminds me of the Gundam in Tokyo last year. It's gone now, like, but they had like,
moved from Odaiba. Yeah. This is a cool one. This one's got a tank head. There was one in here that no longer works, but do you guys remember the when they added stations to avatars by mistake and it was a glitch? And during that period of time, everybody was like, oh my god, stations on avatars. Do you remember that? So in this map, in SDK2, when you could for a very brief time have chairs on avatars, right? And so there was a very brief time where that happened. So in this map, there was no less than 3 Transformer avatars that were multiple avatars that you could like switch into and stack together to create a giant droid. It was really good. And I still haven't seen, even though we have stations on avatars now, I still haven't seen that to this day. Nobody's made like a multi-part battle droid. I just want to become Voltron.
I mean, people do the thing with the skeleton legs or the skeleton upper body.
That's true, yeah. Or like the pants avatar. I've seen that one. Yeah.
the pants and shirt one.
Yeah, the pants and shirt one.
I mean, if you like sit on a pants avatar, wouldn't that be a version of Voltron? You're combining two things into one.
I mean, it's pretty close. It makes sense.
Voltron and jeans.
What does this button do? Oh my god. Remember, this was all SDK2 animators. This was all like SDK2 triggers and animators. Pretty cool.
Yeah, what the
it's pretty neat. Transformations. It's a V-Roid texture store. So we know that this isn't 50 caliber. Is this just like 150 caliber? 150 caliber gun? Yeah, there you go. Just giant rifle.
Careful.
All right. That's awesome. All right, up we go. Let's do it again. Hey, no worries, Genesis. Yeah, I'll let you know if people are available. Hopefully they will be. You guys want to play some Wheel of Fortune? Sounds fun. Or some other game show. These are cute. You know, I say this every time I'm in one of these older worlds, but does it not remind you that like it's pretty interesting how the older VKets have that same like feel, like the older anime aesthetic as you go through, like the avatars have like the classic look to them, you know? Reminds you of the early days of VRChat and your classic avatars, right?
Oh my god, they're made of jello.
This feels slightly Maho Sojo.
It should look familiar because the person who makes these avatars, is now actually pretty well known. Toruto. Yeah, these avatars are well known now. They've adopted them like and gone even further. And if you've been to Robotopolis, which I highly recommend going to, Robotopolis, it's literally just a map for cute robots. You should go check it out. It's pretty good. It's a drill that pierces the heavens. What happens? Oh my god. There's so much stuff in here. Let's open this. Holy cow.
This is secret booth.
Hit button. Receive robots. This is pretty cool. It's adorable.
Oh, no, you can pick this one up. Oh, that's cool.
It reminds me of Metabots.
You're under arrest.
Oh, they have cuffs. Oh my god. So this creator here, Anomaro, has been a VKet exhibitor for a very long time. They have made a bunch of avatars over the years, and like fully transforming ones as well. This one should be able to transform into a jet. Let's see if it still works. Maybe. Let's find out. Let me just do a world anchor. Let's see. Here we go. It still works. Hell yeah, it still works. Yeah, this creator has been in VKet like since VKet 3, and it's exhibited multiple years. They have like a transforming.
This looks like a Vroid almost.
No, it ended up being a full custom avatar in the end, but they have a transformation sequence and everything where they go from like a school student into like a mech, and there's like a coffin that appears out of the ground, and you get like wings and a bunch of other weapons. It's unbelievable. But this little, if you haven't clicked this little animation,
I can tell like the mech is a little bit.
Yeah, check this out. Transforms, and all of their animations on their avatars as well fully transform too. Unfortunately, the avatar's not available anymore, but go check out Anomaro's booth page. They still make stuff to this day. Like, I think they most recently exhibited at VKet 2022 or 2023 in Valhalla of Iron Ravens. Maybe even after that. So highly recommend go checking it out. They make good stuff. They're actually like awesome. They've been a VKet exhibitor for ages. So there you go. There's some QR codes for you. Go check them out. But this world is so old that a lot of the avatars have been removed or are no longer available. Robots.
Your wife?
Not me.
Oh, here it is.
Hierarchy,
This is the one I was talking about. This is the two-part avatar with stations, and they transform together into one avatar. I don't know if they've updated it since, but you'll see they actually connect, right?
Oh, that's so cool.
Connect.
It won't let me use. I'm sad.
There you go. Neat though, right? If you go look up Dolph, you may be able to find these avatars. Maybe they've updated them, and if they not, I highly hope that someone does one of these days. Some more ones in here as well. There's so much stuff. So many good avatars. Oh my gosh. Yo. Again, thanks for joining us on TikTok. We've been live for an hour. Just an hour.
Oh, I love this one.
These are pretty good.
Brilliant.
Shido Kuro.
I like Keita and the like work from like Al-Qaeda or Gado.
Yeah.
The Skull Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Not the actual
The Skull Reaper, I can sort of see that. I'm also reminded of God Pack or...
Yeah, a little bit of that.
I really need to get back into that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Actually...
It's good to see.
About the design, it reminds me of like God
All right, we're almost at the steps. Only a couple more to go. This one has a railgun. I remember there being a crazy railgun. This little avatar down here was popular for a bit too. With the mech suit.
You have this big menacing one and then a
Yeah,
cute one.
yeah, super cute one. Right? Denke works. Is it clonable? It is not clonable. Unfortunately.
No, sadly it's not.
I have seen it before though. It is the Typhon style avatar. Definitely go check it out. Some of these are not available anymore.
50-50
If they're still there, yeah.
clonable or not.
Yeah, that's true. These are pretty old, so I have some avatars that no longer work.
Unfortunately not finished.
Unfinished booth. Hey, they got most of the way there. This booth has exploded. So this is an example. You know why this happened? So what you're looking at is incompatibility. So this is one of the very few things that broke between Unity 5.6 and Unity 2019. So what happened here was they used mesh compression to save on size of their booth, and Unity's mesh compression format has changed since this time. So there are a couple of VketChat 3 maps where the mesh has just literally exploded, and this is an example of that. The booth looked much different.
Jeez.
Yep.
Whatever you do not go inside. You lag like crazy.
Yeah, because like it's got non-zero non-zero integrate, like it's not good. Basically, the mesh compression format fully exploded. We have a couple of maps like that's happened, but that's one of the few things. Also, there used to be a compressible light map function in Unity as well, and that also broke. So I can remember the Final Fantasy XI airship map is also broken because of that function.
Oh no.
Is there a way to reverse engineer to restore it?
Oh yeah, for sure. If I had the files, but one interesting thing is VketChat 2 and VketChat 3's files, they are gone. We don't have them. They were lost in a hard drive failure many years ago. So yeah, you are looking at potentially lost media. Yep. All right, up we go. All right, last floor. This one holds a special place in my heart over here. This booth holds a special place in my heart right here. So this is Hiroheya's booth. They released some of the very first CC0 avatars ever. And yeah, I highly recommend that you check them out. You've probably seen them before. Every one of these avatars...
I usually use these for my fallbacks.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. A bunch of them are Quest compatible too on the back. And these avatars come in parts. You get all the Blender files. You get all of the PSD files. And they are completely Creative Commons. You can do anything you want with them and build your own avatars based on these. And I've done that a bunch. And the cool thing is, if you take the little, if you click the little cell phone here, you will transform into an itty bitty avatar before there was avatar scaling, and you can get in the bus. And they've got a world. They actually have a world as well. So yeah, go check out Hiroheya. They have been a VketChat exhibitor since VketChat 1, and they decided to build a an avatar that is designed to be like open source. They even released an avatar to show off White Flare's shader system as well a few years back. It's excellent. They're all really good. Highly optimized. Remember, these were optimized for Quest during the Quest 1 days, right? But yeah, they have a little map with like a campground with all these little avatars in it too. But yeah, Nier 7 was the latest release, but you'll see versions of this avatar all over the place. In fact, Shifter K over here uses one of Hiroheya's avatars as her base mesh. You have a brownie in your mouth?
No judgment.
It's an Oreo brownie. You can't judge that.
It is
You gonna show off? Oh, here we go. There you go. Yeah, see? So there you go. This is one of their completely free open source avatar base meshes. The face is different, the hair is different, right? And the shoes?
No, the face is there.
Oh, right. The hair?
The hair is different. The
And you edited the skirt and code a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So this is an open source base mesh. There you go. Pretty good, right? Yeah. From this creator, right over there. It's amazing what you can do. Free avatars. It's great. Get yourself a CC0 base mesh, you know? if you're not super good at modeling on your own, that's the trick, right? Hey, it's a 3D skybox.
Wow.
Wow. 3D skybox. This looks like Bryce 3D. If it's not Bryce 3D, I'll eat my hat. I'm pretty sure it is. You guys ever made anything with Bryce back in the day? Bryce was the best. It had the best water simulation in the 90s.
Try out the Mulcity avatars yourself in the official avatar marketplace for VRChat.
Yeah, we're right at the top in the branded avatars section. Yeah, I can't wait to talk more about that. We gotta do a Mulcurry stream soon. Yeah, like this one. It's super cute. We gotta do a Mulcurry stream soon. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll do a Mulcurry stream soon. For soon. For sure, for soon. This is a mech suit? It's a mech suit.
Yeah, an actual suit.
That's pretty cool. Is this like it's just a car? Is it a couch?
I think it's a couch.
Carch.
Carch. A carch.
Vehicle for the glory world.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, for Formula. It'd be perfect for Formula. Yeah, go check out Murochi on Twitter. See if they're still around. Man, I love finding some of these artists and seeing what they do because a lot of them were in university or college when they did VKet 3, and then by the time they're like into their careers, they're making VTuber models or working for a games company. Like, it's super cool. Helmets.
Does it fit me? Throw my hat away.
Helmet.
Pretty cheap.
Helmet. Custom military helmet. By Sky Blues. Yeah.
Wow, get it, VketChan!
More mesh compression
so this
issues.
Is another example of them exploding again.
Yeah, it's the mesh compression exploding. This one didn't get it too bad.
So this one only broke halfway.
Yeah, that's true. It depends if it was more than one part. Sometimes the submesh will blow up. It's the decompression algorithm is different in this version of Unity. So the position of each of the vertexes is just like null. So they go to infinity. This is a big booth. This is an example of a contest we used to hold. So imagine, it's difficult to get into VKet to begin with, right? And back then, we used to have a lottery for double wide, super big booths, and you could apply to get a double wide, super big booth. And we had one. We did that up until VKet 5.
She used to be
You have a drill?
I'm a screwdriver.
The brain in a jar? That's all we are, right? How does that go? We're just a brain in a jar? What do we got over here? What is over here? It's just like a black outline mesh. Pretty neat looking though. Ah yes, the reuse of Kakuko's default booth. This looks really good. Yudachi Hitomi. Go check them out. They make cool stuff. Is this a giant? Oh, it is. I can pick it up. Oop. Oh, that's the avatar switch. Alright, let's do it. It's a suit.
Oh, whoa.
It's a suit for your avatar. You know? There you go.
Oh, in that case,
it's armor.
Whose body am I stealing?
Just become a body snatcher?
Taking over you.
There's just like fight like Freddy.
Oh no. The bite of 86. Etc. Etc. Bite of 87.
Springtrap suit.
There you go. Pretty neat. Oh, that's cool. Little holographic shader. Fake Bloom. It's Fake Bloom. Neat. And I think they have multiple buttons here. You can switch between different parts. Oh yeah, you can build your own robot. Kind of neat. Swords? Rainbow swords? And rainbow guns? It's RGB!
This is gonna be the most powerful weapon in existence because if I use it, I'm getting recoiled into the sun.
Yeah, pretty much. We're almost at the end. Got one more to go. Ooh, pretty. This is neat. Good looking little booth. There's an upstairs too. Ooh, these are fancy. So Atacamo. Down we go. Down this way. Hell, it's SDK too because I float a little bit.
Can you give us more additional time? Just 8 hours. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to wake up at 6 in the morning to go and finish it by that time.
All right. We're at the end. Where is my trusty Shadow River? Where did he go? Let's go find him. He's over there? I'm gonna go find him. We're gonna crowd around the cute. Shadow River, I need your trusty shader. Can we pull people here to grab a portal? Right here? Right here is fine.
Understandable.
So once again, Shadow River has made these world pops infinitely easier to do, as he has a shader on here that gathers people together, makes people find us. It's pretty handy. I love it. If you need a shader, by the way, he takes commissions.
I used to do these. Yes. This is. Oh my god. Yes, this is Shadow's thing.
Yep.
It's piercing to the people. It's blinding.
It is the laser that pierces the heavens. All right.
You gonna make a profile picture?
Yep. Yeah. Once again, if you need a custom shader, definitely check out Shadow River on Twitter, on X. You will find that he has made a great deal of amazing things over the years. And if you need a shader to collect your world hop, they are really good at this. You can't see it, but in first person too, it's got this like nice little gather here icon with animation and everything. Follows your head around. It's lovely. Everyone wonders like, how did we do that? It's a shader running on Shadow River. Yeah. It may not be hard, but it is well made. That's the difference. All right. So let's pick a world, guys. All right, chat, and everyone here. What do you think? I need to pick a world. I haven't decided yet. I still haven't figured it out. We've been robots. So do we go organic now? Now that we've done robot?
I guess.
Okay.
That's the next step of evolution.
The next step of evolution. What do you think, guys? I need to come up with something. Hopefully not on my recently visited list.
Hopefully not laggy.
No, we'll try to go fast. So these we'll try to go to a world that's pretty speedy. The downside with the older VketChat worlds is that there is things like that mesh compression issue where it does actually lag your system. Like I've got a beefy PC and I still get lag sometimes in these worlds, even with everyone here. So I am also running TikTok Studio and OBS, outputting to 7 sources at once. So I'm sure there's other reasons why it's kind of like
2018, VRChat was a different place.
It was.
Optimization wasn't a word that no one knew about. That was like a foreign word.
It's true. Let's see. We haven't done Nocturne in a while.
VketChat 3 Kowloon Empire.
No, not going there. That one is super laggy. I cannot do default cube, unfortunately. But let's see.
I can't.
Let's go to the Mokori villages.
I want to do it, but I want to save it too. I want to save it. I want to do a Mokori stream next week.
Let's go like sling some magic or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We haven't been to Wondercammer.
We haven't been to Wondercammer. That's actually that's good. We have not done Wondercammer. All right.
I don't think we ever been to like Edo Citadel.
To Citadel.
Yeah, 67%
Edo
sounds
Citadel.
amazing.
We haven't done. Have we not done Citadel?
Yeah, the Edo Citadel. That's what I'm seeing.
Have we not done Citadel? I don't know.
I don't remember. People probably remember.
I know that Nopede would probably remember. We haven't done Citadel? Like ever? I don't know. Nopede might know. I'd have to go check the chat. I don't know. Have we done? No, we haven't done Edo's. We haven't. Oh no, wait, we have. We have done it once, but we did the daytime version. We didn't do the nighttime version of Edo. Okay, yeah. I mean, heck, that's actually a good choice. I'm down with that. Let's do that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we have not done Edo Citadel. And we've only done the daytime version the one time we went there. So I think this is a new one for us. Thank goodness. All right. Here's a map we haven't seen in a while. 2021. So this is technically VketChat 6 Winter, or 2021 Winter. All right, we got one. Ancient Japan.
To be continued.
Continued. Well, not for me, you know, I'm
Teleporting to ancient Japan. VketChat 2021. Hopefully everything works. I'm going to throw you guys to commercial for just a second. Take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the virtual market. Despite the many booths and visitors, various native species thrive here, calling these worlds home. But among the wide variety of creatures that reside in these virtual worlds, none share the same presence as the Mokori. The Mokori are a family of various species, the name deriving from a term meaning the act of creation, each with their own appearances and traits. The lesser Mokori, the most commonly seen of these species, often meet in large groups to socialize and exchange ideas. Due to their large numbers, they have taken on a wide variety of appearances. Other species include the bird-like Hochumi, known for their bold attitudes and scatterbrained nature, and the gentle, hospitable Miminomi. However, every member of the Mokuri family shares something in common: their boundless imagination and love to create. From the peaceful village of the Yopupuheto, the water-powered metropolis of Casco Aqua, and the industrial powerhouse of Gorivag, the Mokuri have worked together, each taking advantage of their unique attributes to build their own corner of the world. The efforts of the Mokuri have not gone unnoticed, from stories to music.
All right, we're back. Apparently, I was a pretzel while I was gone, so that's fun. All right, so apparently we haven't done this. If we only do 2 worlds, right? If we only do 2 worlds every meetup, we can only get through them so fast. There's like 350, or like 300 worlds total, like technically at VketChan. So one we haven't done in a while is Pop and Jump. We probably have to do that again too. But anyway,
It's almost like you fit
looking
in.
good. Looking good. Let's go. Anyway, welcome to Virtual Market 2021. This was when we started using dates. Right, Spades? Technically, Virtual Market 6 is 2021 summer, which makes Virtual Market 5 2020 winter, and Virtual Market 4 was 2020 summer. Virtual Market 3 was 2019 winter, and Virtual Market 2 would have been 2019 summer, and Virtual Market 1, the first one, was, I guess, 2018 winter? I guess. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, that sounds
about right. So there you go. That's a lot of VKets. That's a lot of VKets. And then we've also done Game VKet and Comic VKet and Music VKet 6 times. So, you know, there's all of that too. Yeah, there's about 300 worlds. I think there's like 278 the last time I checked. A couple of them are obviously like different versions of the worlds, but there's enough differences in them. Sometimes they're inverted, sometimes the textures are different. Usually day and night. There's all the and then there's all the parareal worlds you don't have access to anymore. So yeah, there's a lot.
Incredibly,
Yeah.
I have to warn you not to look at a banner, I guess.
Which banner? Someone's banner. I wouldn't know.
The third one?
Oh, over there? Maybe. Yeah.
No, sorry,
It could be. So everything inside of a VKet world is supposed to be TOS friendly. Anyway, we are in Edo night, and there's fireworks. They're lovely. Here we are. This is one of the few worlds I worked on. there was a huge draw distance on the initial camera, and the skybox was a little messed up. So unfortunately, there's like, you can usually see Mount Fuji in the background, but if you're too far away from it, it sort of like clips just a little bit. But that was my doing, so you can blame me. I worked on the optimization in this world.
Oh, it's
that actually fit into like the buildings.
So we didn't have Music VKet yet. We had just started doing Music VKet. And so we have a music world. A few musicians in
Oh
here.
my god, look at this person's username.
Pretty cool. You know the best part about doing old VKet worlds is you can guarantee that none of it's AI art.
Right there.
It would have been so much easier if we...
Even if it was AI, wouldn't 3D
Freaking
models be
Nolan.
very difficult to AI generate currently?
Nolan. At this point, it was basically impossible.
So
right now I have...
Hey, look, it's a poster for the latest VKet that's coming soon.
Even though the server we have...
How'd that get here?
80,000 requests a second.
Aren't stickers great? Hey, look, it's Kimono Cafe. Where's Nekuni when you need him? There you go.
I feel like Nickelne's probably catching up on sleep from working on the booth.
No kidding. This was one of their first booths ever in VKet. And it was already super advanced because you can go upstairs and it's a booth in a booth with a booth in a booth with over here you walk over through this door and it's another booth. Yeah, there's a door. There's more comics upstairs.
I think there's only like 2 floors.
Yeah, there's 2 floors. It's pretty good.
Oh,
The exit's here.
And it's tokens all the way down.
That's the exit.
No, there's another. Yeah, there's one exit. There should be another. There should be 2, right? 2? Am I
There's
right?
2 exits. Only 2 floors.
Yeah, 2. Okay, 2 exits.
Which exit do you go through?
Yeah. So in their other booths, they made each one of those doors take you to more sections, and you'll even get on the train and travel. And it's got fully voiced dialogue and all kinds of stuff. Definitely go check it out. It's a lovely booth.
But we haven't released it yet.
If you haven't been to kimono.cafe, They are a comics
there's
publisher.
two ways that
and
do
Nekuni is the
two
forefront
ways
of
we saw
that.
it doing
One
it
of our
was
ambassadors.
either
Check it out.
Here's
Made
the
lots of cool
URL,
boosts.
and you
Get
type
over
your
these.
message at the end of it, and then send.
What is going on over here?
That like make it look like it's baked into the world.
Okay. I love how she's just riding on the back of it. It's just like, here, it's a pheasant. I love the advertisement. It's so good. What's upstairs? It's hiding up here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She got into the sake too much. Mikami's has been making VKet boosts for a long time. Did you see the creator upstairs? They've been here too long. They drank a little too much. Mikami's been making VKet boosts for a long time. They've made their blood flammable.
Murdered by alcoholism.
There you go.
Yeah. Alcohol.
These are lovely. I love the look of these booths. Very classic, like woodblock style in 3D. I love it very much.
Yeah, don't love it on that.
I got this one.
Yeah, cross blue. These guys have had. So let me just put it this way. That has happened a few times. Yeah. They've tried a few times. But they continue to exhibit at VKet, and they've gotten closer and closer to following the TOS. Yeah, since then. But they are one of the few that gets
closer.
They've got it figured out now. Don't worry. We saw one of their booths at the last World Hop too. They longtime VKet exhibitors. So you can hit the gong right here. You can do it. Hit the thing. There you go.
Oh wow.
It's pretty cool, right?
I have a feeling that it's going to unlock.
Make a wish.
What are you doing with that ladder?
Here's the thing: if you don't click the dome.
It's a little bit of a.
Did you find a ladder?
Yeah, I found a
Bamboo ladder?
There's two of them.
Yuki Suzu. The booth is really cool. Great artist, by the way. Yep. Yeah, great artist and VTuber. And creator of VTubers.
Is this an illusion of death? Because this is crazy.
Yeah, definitely go check them out. Yeah, it's cool to see. It's cool to see like the archive of this. Sometimes you'll find VTuber past lives in here too, which is pretty cool. You guys gonna flex your ability to read really scripty Japanese fonts?
I can't read.
Osuze aru.
23 with my booth. So like I did a whole like 360-degree like photo of my entire.
It's a stencil shader.
And put it in the booth. Yeah.
That's a really good data.
Hey Loon, look, the Black Cat, the famous map.
Yeah. Oh no, I guess you're right. It is an stencil shader. So, is it? Describe how this works.
It's vertex displacement.
Yeah. So explain how. I know you could explain how this works. So maybe for the benefit of everyone watching.
I don't know exactly. It's like ray tracing. I guess it's same as parallax shader by Silent.
Oh, I guess it works a little bit like Celefina's shader, like the packed shader that they used in. Yeah, it's interesting.
Two of these things are not like the other.
Super cute.
Thanks.
The little shop in the background always reminds me of like Nintendo's Zelda, like a little mask shop.
For sure.
It's like the mask guy selling all the shops.
Oh my god, his robe is see-through.
Oh.
I love this.
Please
Yeah,
click on the
is it Chisuna-chan? Chisuna-chan. Up here it's Mobiru no Ya, which is like Mobiru no shop.
What happened with this sashimi?
Justo cuando pensé que estaba nervioso, resultó escrito palabra. Una razón que sí.
That's Spanish.
It's Spanish. Oh.
Yeah, that's Spanish.
Yeah. El hombre.
Like, we have like 3 Spanish speaking just
Yeah,
it's kind of
I'm
like a
reading that.
tail
Yeah, it's kind of like a tale of a guy that did some kind of performance.
Oh, you know him. Oh, awesome. Please click the Earth.
Yo,
okay.
is that planet up there? Is that at the end?
Can we click the Earth? Where do we click the Earth? Please click the Earth. Up there? Do we click up there?
Yes.
Do we click?
Is that the end from some Frontiers?
Oh.
Yes. Why did the moon change?
Oh, damn, okay.
The moon
That's
changed.
that's quite a weird picture.
Oh my god. The so what was the name of that anime? It was like a boring world where dirty jokes don't exist. Shimonetta. Yeah, that was a Shimonetta. That's a Shimonetta reference. Yep, a Shimonetta reference going on in there.
Stanky sashimi upon.
And someone made a summoning circle with sushi.
Mm-hmm.
I've got him under my containment spell. Farting sushi.
Oh, there you go.
It won't hold him for long though.
Oh my gosh.
It's only got so much gas.
Yeah, Genin Hibiki made this one. Hibiki.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, let me.
Wait a minute, these are still for sale. I
What?
actually want more jewelry.
Why are you blocking the entrance?
We're stuck.
No, they block the path.
Do I walk under the ladder? Do I get 10 years bad luck?
Maybe you did pay the fee.
Cool little stuff over here. Some neat stuff. Are we lovely? Are you lovely? You are lovely?
Yeah.
If you're in here. Some cute. This is a cute booth. It's all like jewelry and accessories for avatars. I still see these on people's avatars to this day. If you hang out in any of the Japanese like party worlds, you'll see people wearing that stuff. Cute. I like this water shader. Looks nice.
I know exactly what I need in Japan.
Adorable avatar.
Freaking bike shop. Vroom, vroom.
Also, this one looks very familiar. I'm pretty sure this avatar has been remade recently.
I just wanted to metal horse.
It is the same creator. Okay, cool.
Horse.
Italian motorcycles. Yeah, let's go.
Everyone's avatar is all.
Not motorcycles, metal horse.
Yeah, metal horse.
Take care of yourself. Take care of
I love coming upstairs in these booths because everybody's occluded and you don't lag. All right, let's keep going. Yo, what's up?
Let's go.
It's going.
If you hit them,
How's it going, man?
they actually do like.
Yeah,
the
Is that
puzzle
a Haya sticker?
Yeah.
It's kinda cute. Oh, that's so cool.
This is cute. Is that a ninja Accio chunky cat? Oh my god.
Whoa, is
Oh,
that
God.
An Accio for every occasion. I love it.
This is the eggplant lady. Oh my god, the eggplant girl.
Cool.
Whoa. This one's nice.
They're pretty cool. Aha!
You're doing something.
How cool.
Oh my god.
Protect
There we
egg.
I didn't know if I was supposed to reach out
Chicken.
or not. And
Aokuro is adorable. They have been making they've been a VKet exhibitor since VKet 2. You can find them at Isekai Marsh in VKet 2, and every time they get into VKet, they release a new version of the avatar. There's been many of them over the years.
Nice.
If you like harpies, they make cool harpies. And every time they say they're going to be releasing a new one, they put an egg in the booth.
I do believe I have a previous harpy of them from them saved.
Oh, nice.
From like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah. They've been making blue harpies since I think 2018. Yeah, a long time. I see this one a lot. I see that one a lot. Nimi Denshi Zol Kaiten. Very cute. Some of these are like 140 polygons. That's really good. You need an optimized avatar for the club. There you go. I love the VketChat samurai over here. Or maybe he's a firefighter. There's an
ADA regulations.
There is a
This is a really steep bridge.
so the reason why these bridges are like this is because they're never meant to be stepped over by actual people. You'll find bridges like this in Japan, and they're meant to be symbolic as a bridge to the afterlife, and which is why they are highly curved. You're supposed to walk around them, not over them. But in this case, we are walking over them for reasons, I guess.
I feel like if you do walk on this,
great, we're dead then.
Also, that camel,
Afterlife,
that
virtual
damn
life.
camel. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna zoom into this camel. Okay.
I didn't even notice it until you pointed it
This
out.
camel.
Story of wasn't
Yeah,
there a story of
same
a
thing.
camel being like gifted?
Oh no!
And sometime in the mid.
Could be.
Time ago, and they just had no idea what to do with it.
Could be. But this is actually an excellent spot to take a photo. I would love to take one with you guys here, because you get Mount Fuji in the background. There is fireworks. It is a lovely place for a photo. So I'm gonna drop my camera over here.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe I want to change it.
Yeah, maybe we can gather some people on the bridge here before we finish all the booths up. I see someone's in the VketChat truck over there. Like,
If it wasn't,
You're never
if
safe.
it wasn't for the name tags, I wouldn't know.
Taking a picture?
yes, we are. Akko, if you want to come take a picture, yeah, we're taking a photo right here. I usually do when we're here, because it's great. You got fireworks and Mount Fuji in the background. It's super pretty, right?
Am I blocking Mount Fuji?
We should grab Shadow River. Shadow River. Shadow River. I'm gonna throw something at him.
Am I blocking Mount Fuji?
I'm gonna throw a ball at him. Let's see.
Oh, what's in
Nope,
your
that didn't go
buffer?
far enough.
That's-
Didn't go far enough. Let's do it. Let's do a beach ball. Let's see. Did that work? Boing.
Yeet.
There we go. Come on up here. It's a little early for a group photo, but I always do one here when I can. Yeah? Come to
Understandable.
come to Edo Redo. Super fun map. One of the most beautiful ones. There's some great like architecture, and it's just generally a very, very cool looking map. Check this out. Isn't that nice? It's pretty great. I love getting a photo here. I'm tall, I guess. Yeah, a little tall compared to the avatar. The average avatars in here. Yeah, I'm a little tall. No, I was just showing everybody else the view.
You gotta go around.
Of course you have an outfit, Savvy.
Yeah, there you go. You got the armor. Cool. All right, we'll grab a photo, and we'll still do another group photo at the end. But I had to do one here because we always do. All right, let's keep going. Hot tub?
So, about the bridge to the afterlife, are we getting isekai or what?
I mean, technically, you always get isekai. We're gonna get isekai by that truck. That truck right there. That exact truck.
To the afterlife, I'm going home. We're isekai every time we log in.
Exactly. You get it's a reverse isekai, right? Reverse isekai. It's Strange Petals. Yeah, please check out Strange Petals stuff. They have an avatar on the Avatar Marketplace just recently, actually, just today, I think, today or a couple days ago. You can get Extrica, and his bat, and a bunch of his heads and stuff. It's pretty great. The VRChat Avatar Marketplace is a great place. This Strange Petals, formerly Muffin of Good, formerly Flower of Good, has collaborated on a ton of maps over the years, and even some with me. If you go check out A Grey World, it's a tribute to Wawaka, who passed away, an old Vocaloid producer. We built a world together. They've also worked on Slaughterhouse, which is a fantastic, fantastic map. Yeah, absolutely. They did all the artwork. Yeah, go check it out. They got some great avatars. They also made the flower pot. If you guys have seen like that super viral flower pot, that was one of the very first generic animators without a humanoid body, and they released it as a way so that people could learn how to do generics in VRChat. So yeah, go check it out. Flower of Good, old friend of mine. Done many VKet exhibitors. They're also in Kuja Market in VKet 5 and 6. Cute. It's a good looking booth. So they were ahead of the curve. This was 2021. So was Sigma a word at that point? Probably not. Liz Sigma.
Need to like position my legs properly.
Yep.
Scheduled to be sold.
This
so
one is
it's
out.
probably being sold
So
now.
no, it's totally
It's
out.
out now.
So this avatar is so popular that it's on VKet Avatar Maker now.
Oh no way!
Yep.
That's so cool.
Yep, super duper popular.
almost purchased that one,
Yeah,
like,
VRChat uses
so
this
many
one too.
times
One of
I
our
found
former
myself-
JP VKet ambassadors uses this one modified. But you can buy it on VKet Avatar Maker. You go play it too. If you want to go try it, go to avatarmaker.vket.com. You can go do Sasuke. Great looking avatar, like super fantastic. Looks very different than this early build of it. But, yeah. Metal horse, metal carriage.
Metal buffalo.
Ah! You're all about to get isekai'd. Just trucked.
Go to Isekai Ward.
Fun fact, the bonus track on our current soundtrack that's being sold is the VKeto, or the VKet Reel song that will make you roar. And that is the bonus track on the current album.
Oh, you're gonna say the bonus track on the album is gonna isekai you?
Yes.
These models.
Do they not seem inspired by Senran Kagura a little bit? I think. There's an Akio hiding in here. But next to the Akio, there's eggplants hiding in here. Why?
I can tell you start carrying around more parasols and stuff like that. Because honestly, parasols are so underrated. They are so underrated. Parasols deserve more love.
True. Let's keep going. It's just yeah. Something is sealed in here. Sealed away. Yanu yap. Do we click here? Do we? Here we go. Oh. This animates folding a paper crane.
That's a crane.
Yeah, it animates
That's
folding it.
cute.
If you pick it up, it shows you how to like the reverse of making a paper crane. Neat, huh?
Oh. I made a paper
Bunny rabbit?
guy.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Or a pig, maybe?
Horse?
Horse, pig?
Pig? Buffalo?
Maybe? Articles?
Oh, don't go inside the booth. That's creepy.
Nashirubita. Nashirubita.
Listen, I will find these forms in this world completely
say
comprehensive. There's no stairs.
Oh, you can say in there now. You say in there, yes, sir.
Wow, nice to know you abandoned me so quickly.
What I like about these was that the booth is like look like it's built into the area itself.
Yeah, I mean, there is a couple downsides to this. As beautiful as they look, one thing is that the lighting is an issue sometimes. So you'll notice that because there's no, like, they didn't put any lights in their booth, they don't get baked and they're kind of dark because it's inside, right? And that is intentional. We also didn't upload the preview worlds as much during this time, so it was easier to get it wrong, and so we had a few darker booths. So we've learned since then, obviously, it's usually not a good idea. We are doing it, though, in Formula, so you will see some booths like this, but thankfully they're well lit, so there is a bit of that. The other downside to having a booth inside of a box like this is that you don't get to see the sides. So unlike some of the other VKets, you miss out on the ability to put stuff on the outside of your booth, right? So yeah, there's pluses and minuses to it. I like that the shape is very clearly defined, though. That's a bonus.
Yeah, about that, do they play with the specular slider on the booth? Because for some reason my booth is like really shiny.
Yeah, we do have, maybe, it depends on the
don't know.
shader. Like, if the specular is blown out a little
maybe
bit, perhaps. It could be the reflection probe was not finalized. So the final bake is a little different from the ones that we put in the
It's a
preview
little
worlds.
different from
Yeah,
them.
because we obviously do, like,
Right.
the expensive bake afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there's a Mount Fuji over there. Some cute stuff in here. What else is in here? Are these chips and cards? Yes.
Yes, Mount Fuji.
Cool. I love the virtual market like festival lanterns. It's pretty cool. People keep throwing stickers. I keep seeing Haya hiding up here. I see a Haya sticker in every
I
booth.
don't know why I can't see sticker right now.
There's what is going on? What are the? Oh, are these like energy drink packets? Yeah, they are. They're like protein packets. This is like a meal. This is a meal replacement.
Oh, I thought that.
Up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was an avatar.
What is this?
Those are yummy.
Mystery stone. Luck is the key to handing them.
If you get the avatar and then turn it into a follower.
True. Very cool. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. There are some cool stuff in here. There's some crayon art too, and like charcoal. It's like charcoal and color and gouache. Really neat, man. Cool stuff in here.
Every single one is like. Oh, okay. I see. Every single step is like.
Wow, so gorgeous.
Oh, Haya found Flower's flower pot. That's a free avatar. It's super fun. It's cute. It teaches you how to do a default animator if you ever want to learn to do it.
Wow.
This is pretty. You fit in. It's adorable. You look great in here.
This is made in Vroid.
Was this made in Vroid? What? Holy cow.
You can see in the banner that like VRM and Vroid file.
Oh, that's crazy. How was this made in Vroid?
Oh my god.
Lots of transparency. Jeez, well done.
Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy.
Keep going. I'm thinking like, oh, maybe this is
This poster is cool. So this is Yagi Fuku. They do a VKet rediscovery tour, which is what this is talking about. And Yagi Fuku is the inspiration between our Wednesday World Hop, because they do a World Hop on Wednesday in Japan as well. They kind of inspired us to do this, and this is their poster. At the top of this poster is the VKet 6 collage image. So at the top of this, in Akiba Station in the real Japan, there was, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. So up here, this picture is a picture of pictures that were taken during VKet for advertising Virtual Market 6, and those little pictures were actually a collage that you could find in the real Akihabara Station during the time of VKet 6 in 2021 in Tokyo. So, there you go. Pretty neat, right? Lots of shrine maidens in here.
It's the booth. It's everywhere.
No, it's
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I still have to send this over to Esper Cyan so that he can see like how popular, how popular his booth in the booth is. But there's more than one. Look.
The question is, which one's real?
Which one is real? I think this one is the real one.
Oh, see that one.
There's nothing in there, yeah. Yeah, it's the VK Welcome to the booth. We got Dango, we got the Edo period video player, we got the bucket.
I actually like this. I'm liking
just get some guy to like throw scrolls in front of you.
This avatar is super cute. This one here is super cute. Big fan.
This is during the time where everyone in that water uses Maya.
Yep. Yeah, the time of Maya. Like all of 2021. That was like the avatar that everyone had.
It went from like Maya
to Rindo. Yeah.
Manuka.
Yeah, to Manuka. Yeah. Jingo was eating good, man. Jingo was eating good at that point. Yeah.
And we got like a carrot.
Carrot? Cute?
Yeah, you see, we got the matcha, we got the two jawbreakers, and we got like the carrot. Multicolored carrot.
That's a very interesting character. Sure.
They're making tea. These are little tea. These are little sugar treats. So I know this because actually our chief development officer at VKet invited us out to a tea ceremony in Yoyogi Park in 2023 in the summer. So I learned all about this stuff. And this is a tea ceremony. What they're showing here. And so you make matcha tea, and they give you little like compito and treats that you can have with your tea, and it's more about the ceremony than than anything else. So it's actually quite lovely.
Compito looks like ceremonial tea sets.
It's adorable, right?
I love the ceremonial.
Yeah, it's fun.
So pretty.
You get your little whisk and do it all up. It's pretty nice.
You must do an M motion.
Right. To whisk. Right, exactly. Yeah, you know your stuff. I heard that there was a tea ceremony group inside VRChat where they do tea ceremonies. It's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mao and Su. So Mao Su, right? Mao and Su. Mao Su. Yeah. It's a Mausu. They also call, computer mouse a Mausu, a Persicamo Mausu.
It's clever.
Yep, Mao and Su. These are cute. These two are really cute. I actually like them a lot. Are we back? We make it?
Yeah,
we did it? Are we back? We're back. And then the cool thing is the do not enter part, it once you've done the loop, it's off. So now you can walk back here.
Also, me and a Chinese cheap pal while in a Japanese world.
Also, ramen.
And mochi, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's mochi.
Dango mochi. There's some good stuff in here. So this was the VKet that made you hungry, right? If you recall, VKet 2021 was the VKet that made you hungry. Like it was just so much food everywhere.
Oh, this makes me want.
Is that when we had the gourmet?
Yes, well, Gourmet Pops has been around, yeah. Okay. He's been around. He wasn't in this world, but he was definitely in VKet 5 and VKet 6. So lots of cool little standees. This world is definitely good for taking photos and all kinds of stuff. If you want that old Edo festival feel, All right, we are early today. We actually managed to get to both maps. And finished off 15 minutes early. What do we do? We got everybody here. You guys want to do a round of Gigas on stream?
Okay.
Since we were talking about at the very beginning, we were talking about all of our musical artists and Yugen and Candy, who's done many things for VKet over the years. Also created that world. We might as well give them a little bit of credit. Let's do it. Let's show off some stuff. Okay. Let's do a round of Gigas. Once again, congratulations to everybody who got into VKet and was able to submit. Hopefully you were able to get your booth in before we jump over and do Gigas, because I know we'll get super distracted once we get there. So congrats, good job, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of your creations at VKet. We'll be working hard to make sure that the booths get, get all the lighting treatment that they need and that all the systems are working. Please go check out the preview world so that you can file any tickets if things aren't working the way you would expect while you have the chance. Today's the last day to do it, so please do it. What else? For those of you who are just excited to experience VKet, we are 23 days away, so we'd love to have you at VKet as well, and we'll see you in there in VRChat. Congratulations to everyone graduating and everyone who has finished their summer semester as well.
I got you.
Looking forward to seeing what you maybe you're in here, but come enjoy some VR with us in your air conditioning, hopefully, and we'll go play a video game or two before the end of the stream. So there you go. What else? What are we missing? Please follow us down below if you want to join us on these world hops. It is VketGT3224 in VRChat. And of course, you can find us on X at ENVKet and on Blue Sky at en.vket.com. I'm going to drop a portal. We're going to do a couple rounds of Gigas. We'll do a group photo at the end of that, and then we'll call it for the night. So you guys your job in between now and then is to help me find someone to raid. Right? That'll be the plan.
I'm gonna go help Nightfall for a bit, and then after that we have to do the gaming on top. So.
All right, we'll do one more. So you might be wondering why I'm doing Gigas. I'll say it one more time. Yugen6, who is doing the entrance world music for VKet 2025 summer, also did the music for Gigas, and it's also really fun. And I wanted to do it on stream. So yes, of course.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Just trying to make sure I show face 9 card a little more.
That is the reason. That is the reason we're doing this. Okay.
Bad, I've got the Aincrad bad.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Awful.
Stop telling people not to get Patreon.
Oh, Shiga.
Stop it.
We'll play run round. We'll do a group photo and call it. For those of you who are wondering, Candy and Yugen are both many years VKet collaborators. We love them very much. And this world is super viral and super fun. In and out adventure, 10 minutes adventure. You can have 30 people playing, or 30.
I don't even know how to play this.
Oh, well now you get to play.
It's easy.
It is easy.
Yeah, I've never played.
This world supports 32, and we were down to less than 30 people, so I figured it was perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
Calypso, it's fun going around and like getting more and more people to play the Patreon.
So I'm going to... Who has leader? Mr. Rue does. I will trust Mr. Rue. Hello, you are the leader. If you could, click owner only for me on the wall there.
Yeah, I've told them off. I have told them off about it because I don't.
There you go.
want more
So where it says owner only right here, if you click that, oh, maybe I can do it. Hey, now I've got it. Okay. So feel free, if you have not played this game before, we want you to be the Gigas so that we can actually win. This game is a giant 1v30 battle royale where you become a giant creature and we have to beat you. This game makes really good use of VRChat's creator economy and it also makes really good use of VRChat's persistence. So if you've been in this world before, you'll get skins for all of the things. I have played 16 rounds of this already, which is very little compared to most of my friends. They've played hundreds. So
I'm almost at 100. Let's go.
Let's go. Very good.
Let's go.
So once again, the reason why we are here, the connection is the people over here. So all of the folks that have built this game, you'll see over here, Yugen6. And Nopiru, and Shigumaru, as well as Candy-chan, who is the creator of this milk. They also made it used to be Candy Milk, now it's Candy Banana. But they also made Tokyo Mari. They made that world for us as well as Bomber.io and a bunch of other stuff over the years. And this map is super viral and super fun. The basics is it is a chaotic asymmetric battle for 1v1 to 1v30. The idea is to beat the giant at the end.
So we can use that for
and then the real strat for this map is to get these cannons over here. To get them, you have to run all the way from the left-hand side all the way to the end and get bounced to the top, and you only get one shot once you're up there. And that's it. That's it. Super fun game world. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's go play.
And there's the third-person mode too.
Yes, there is third-person mode. I think I'm gonna set up my own camera though. It's a little jank right now. So, but I will show the victory gauge on stream. I will do that.
And although like 8 people lined up to get a guy.
All right, I'm just gonna.
8 people lined up already.
You guys ready? We have 7 reserved. Shifter, did you reserve for a Gigas? All right. You guys ready? We got to get everybody standing in this area here. We got 26.
I can decline.
I cast Madness Flame.
Oh God. Well, we're gonna play.
I cast Itchy Bones.
Let's go.
Itchy Bones. That would be the worst thing ever.
Oh, disappointment! Almost.
It's a giant
almost.
manual blinking.
Oh wait, what?
Cast manual blinking.
Breathing.
It's a spectator thing.
You go on spectator.
Yeah, I'm a spectator.
Yes. Fight for my amusement.
I cast
You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna fight for your amusement.
Bombs.
Flames. I'm dying.
Cess, you can join, Ben.
I'm slowly dying
Please
from how
join.
much activity there
You know
is.
how.
I'm slowly dying.
My
from
wife
how
is
much
screaming
activity
angrily.
going on.
I think Zach is toast. Oh no, we lost. Is he that good? Zach is that good? Did you just beat the hell out of us? I think you did. Wow, we got rocked. How did you win? How did you win so fast with 27 versus 1, dude? What the heck, Zach? You've got some practice. That is the fastest I have lost this game in my life. That was so good.
with someone
Trying to win
literally
one
beat us in
game
10 seconds. Like, no
it's a
joke.
lot harder to figure out.
Yeah, it is true. It's true.
I've
You have to stand. You have to stand in these sections in the center, and then also try to get to the end and get bounced up for the cannons, right? Yeah.
I want you to throw things around.
All right. Shadow River's up.
How much have you played this?
Yeah, Zach has obviously played this before because we got rocked.
Literally, you punched a hole in your wall.
Oh no!
The worst part is when he grabs things, he smiles, so it's got that evil flair to it. Oh no! 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 Oh my god!
Launch.
Somebody had hammers.
Yeah. What the heck?
Watch out.
What the heck?
I understand, right?
All right. Oh no! Wait.
Oh, that's pay to get one hammers.
Damn, that is so funny.
Oh, you're all dead.
To be honest,
Savvy smells.
You get something you want, right?
Mooey hammer? Yeah, I could dig it. A Mooey hammer.
You should probably get all.
Oh my god.
Oh no, the slow.
You are so cute and scary at the same time.
Oh no!
Don't get greedy. I'm greedy and I'm making it, so.
I got greedy. You can do this, Crimson.
Oh, all of you just got destroyed! Oh my god!
no, come on.
Oh shoot.
I'm gonna have nightmares about giant.
Oh no! Oh no!
Push me up here.
I missed the bounce pad.
I did too.
Oh, we got him!
Victory!
To be fair, we've learned how to play, so most of the crowd here has learned how to play. I think we can do one more before the group photo,
I
y'all.
want to try the. I really want to try the Gigas, but like.
Yeah, you were adorable. The best part is every time you grabbed stuff, every time you grabbed the thing, you would smile and make like a smiley face. It was awesome.
He was in the ground for me. He was like halfway under the water for me, his head.
Yep.
Like, only the very top and the ears were showing.
Yep, but they learned how to play after the first round, so they had an advantage for sure. But the best part is like how scary it is to just have someone smiling menacingly at you as they destroy you.
I've already played this 55 times, holy cow.
Only? Oh my gosh.
Oh, war. Oh. Let's go!
Oh hey, it's Crimson real boss battle time!
Guys, please stop dying.
Oh no! Oh, we got destroyed! Oh my god! That did not take long. So good. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh my goodness, Crimson.
Yeah, Crimson knows what's up. They've also got the right avatar and everything. It's so good.
played this game for 19
Wow. The last time I played against Crimson, I lost horribly as well. So there you go. Okay, Shifter, it's all you. You got to redeem us.
Do it, Shifter.
By also beating us quickly or losing. Both is fine.
Redeem us by losing.
Oh, come on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh my god. You a bad enough man to defeat Giant White?
Maybe. Oh no! Oh my god!
The person?
You might have to show Avatar.
Getting wrecked.
It's alright.
Oh my god, she's got lasers. What the hell?
What is...
Go for the cannon.
Oh no.
I got the 3! There was an opening!
Hup, 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 hup. Oh no.
I died. Guys, do not rush. Do not rush the middle. We're gonna win that way.
What's it button?
Oh, she threw them off the edge. Oh no.
Oh no! Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
This way, this way, this way.
I wonder
Literally is a...
How is that?
Wait, so if I stay near you, does that mean I'm less targeted or more targeted?
Probably more.
It's the new Dark Falls. Dark Falls shifter.
Oh no, lasers. Oh my god.
Watch out for the laser, watch out for the laser.
Oh no, it's right here. Oh crap. What the heck? Oh wow, we got destroyed. What is this game balance?
Good job.
Good job. Amazing. We got wrecked. You were good with the laser cannons. I think you were the first person to select them, but it was smart enough to like put them in the middle, right? Smart, smart. All right, guys. They.
Follow Shadow Rivers.
Yep. So there's one other cool feature in this map where you can grab your camera and you can throw it into these little balls over here and take pictures of your favorite moments, right? Right here.
That's so cool.
Amazing. All right, so we're gonna take a group photo. Thank you, Shadow. All right, where do we gotta find like the Gigas? How do we show this off? We gotta find a.
Here's a weird suggestion.
Here?
What if we played a match and
Here?
he just doesn't throw anything and they're just the center of attention while we all
Like
close in front of
the
him?
Gigas game.
I think we would still. I think we would still lose. Somebody would press the button.
Everybody agrees to not fight.
We'll like start the Gigas game and then instead of like
Oh, for the
shit,
photo?
just have everybody logged.
Yeah,
like,
Are you guys down with that? Do you promise not to destroy each other instantly? All right.
I mean, it's giant Emmy.
Gigas game, you can be the big guy in the back.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Okay, as long as Emmy promises not to kill us.
Yeah. So Emmy, we promise we will play. We promise. Yeah, we promise we will play, but we're gonna have you in the background as the Gigas. So yeah, be any avatar you would like. We're gonna do a photo first, so we're gonna start the game. We're gonna take a picture as quickly as we can, so that we don't like time out, and then we can play. And then I'm gonna end the stream.
Have everyone wait in front of a Gigas instead of the Gigas throwing everything.
Yep.
Have everyone line up at the end.
Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Okay. All right, we'll do it. Okay, so I'm gonna start it. We're gonna jump in front of the Gigas. We'll take a picture, and then I'm gonna raid somebody.
Get your cameras ready and everything so that we can all just line up before we play.
Yep. Yeah, that's a fun way to do a group photo. I don't think I've seen that before, so that'll be fun. Okay, so
Let's see, maybe the middle cannon might be a good place to set the camera.
as long as we don't.
Oh god.
All right.
Here?
Here.
Just touch the trampoline things, yeah.
Down
Big
explode
Emmy.
this all insta win.
With a big Emmy. Yeah.
How much time do we have?
So that green, you see that green bar across the top? That's all the time we have. So we have to hurry.
That goes into overtime if I remember correctly. If it's
Yeah, no, it
used
goes
enough.
into overtime.
All right, guys.
It has to be filled though.
Get in here for a group photo, y'all.
Group photo.
Okay.
Hey, it's a pretty good one.
Yay!
Yeah, once again, thanks Candy for making an excellent world. Yugen, thanks for making an excellent song to go with this world. Enjoy Yugen 6's music at the entrance world for VKET 2025 Summer in 23 days. Thank you for everybody for exhibiting and building out VKET. VKET could not exist without all of you. You are the reason we do this. All of the amazing creators in social VR. Once again, thank you. Please follow us on social media. It's ENVKET on Twitter. It's en.vket.com on Blue Sky. We're also on we are x.com/envket. What else? What are we missing? We're on everything. Follow us on Facebook, maybe, or Instagram.
Where's the MySpace page?
We don't have one. Don't make me make one. Poor Hayo over here would just be like, no more social media. Please follow us for more news. We got lots of things coming out very soon, and maybe come along for VKET Real if you're going to be in Japan on the end of July. We're going to be there as well. Thank you for following us on TikTok and everywhere else where you're watching right now. I know there's a lot of you, and we're going to rate somebody. So yeah, bye. Happy VKET. See you next week. Maybe we'll see you this weekend. Yeah, exhibitors get some sleep. Oh, Emmy's just getting ready to crush us just right now. All right, Emmy. You know what? They're not paying attention. Get him.
Oh my god.
So good. Oh, so good.
Amazing.
What a great way to do it. I'm not sure. Who am I rating?
Rating everyone.
Sonic streaming.
All right, let's do it.
Here, I'll put his name in the chat.
All right, sounds good.
Fight! For Bethlehem!
Honestly,
He's dancing because he got.
great. Like the only two people that I know is Dolpic and Sonic, and Dolpic is in the middle of a DJ set.
All right, is it Sonic the Hedgehog TV or which one is it here? Who am I looking for?
I just put it in the chat. It's Sonic the Virtual Tuber on YouTube or on Twitch.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I see them.
Is it Lun or Loon or something else?
It's both. You one or the other, whatever you're more comfortable with.
Do you mind if I send you a friend request?
Yeah, you can send me a friend request. All right, we're gonna send him over there. I think so too.
I'm guessing.
I'm on everything.
I'm guessing you're on Twitch. Okay. What's your Twitch name?
It's VKET channel.
Okay.
That's actually kind of fitting that Emmy chose VketChan as the gayest. It's a good.
Well, Emmy holds the record for the longest Gigas battle, at least.
There you go.
Crimson.